Hey, Joker, can you please draw my Countryball ships?
I'm sorry, what the f- Have you ever come across that weird kid in your school? It could be a weeb, a Reddit user, a FNAF kid, a Countryball kid. Oh wait, that was what I was, a Countryball kid. Probably the reason why I aced in geography and history, because I was that kid into Countryballs, and of course I would know stuff about geography and history. But being the smart kid also made me a slave to people, because when you are the smart kid, you have to do other people's work and slave away. Get back to work and do my homework! Timmy, you do all the research for me! Timmy, can you please do this for me, please?
Bro, shut the fuck up, Rob. You're an absolute no one.
Yeah, I would ace in geography. Like, I would be out here speedrunning, calling out all names of European countries.
Let's see, Ireland, Estonia, Slovenia, Croatia, Bosnia, Serbia, Greece...
Yo, this guy can actually name out everything.
I know! Let's just use him for our homework!
Can anyone describe to me what this is? Like, genuinely, can someone, like, try to describe this? Oh my days, Romania's gone.
I would ace in history, all thanks to the power of Countryballs, because you also learn history from Countryballs. And because of my interest in Countryball era, I made some pretty cool friends.
What do you mean? I never signed up for this.
Shh! Anyways, you know if you were into anything weird, you would get cooked in school. So that's what happened to my little Irish ass when everyone found out that I was into Countryballs.
In case you couldn't tell already, he's gonna yap for a pretty long time.
Hey! So one day, I was getting bullied in school, and I was calling the bullies Countryball names. Shut up, Germany ball! France ball! Like, they all just looked so confused, and for some odd reason, they ended up getting pissed about this. Like, they started getting, like, angry and everything. And one of them was, like, trying to jump me. They were, like, saying to me, "Oh, come on then, you call me names! Fight me, fight me, fight me!" Like, so I tried to slap him, but I somehow missed. And then he just started calling me a weako and stuff. And then the teachers just came running in and, like, broke us apart. And then the bully was just like, "He's calling me names, he's going to say everything!" And then they all started talking about the names I called them. "Oh, he called us, Francis Ball." Wait, what the fuck are you on about? Like, bro, shut up, you fucking softie. Like, you started the whole thing, and you're mad over me calling you a Countryball name. Like, get over yourself, you softie prick, bro. Like, come on. But literally, let's be serious here. Imagine if you were trying to bully someone, and then they start calling you Countryball names, and for some reason, that gets under your skin. Like, are we serious right now?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna mention a story no one's heard of before. So basically, I had a UK Countryball plushie. I still have it to this day. I think I mentioned this once. But one time ago, I had a birthday party and I invited people over. And I invited this one guy. Let's just call him, Cameron. So basically, Cameron, like, went up to my room and he saw, like, my Countryballs. And then he was, like, saying, like, a bunch of stupid stuff about them. And then, like, I remember, like, during the party, he was trying to, like, rob me or something. Like, he was trying to, like, go into my money box and start taking out money.
Like, literally, so I remember one time, I had beef with a guy named Rob, who was, like, the biggest bully in school. And one day, we got into, like, some little argument for whatever reason, and then the teachers just, like, got mad at me. So I got so mad, and then I was like, "Oh, if you guys get mad at me, I'm gonna join the Soviet Union." But I didn't even say Soviet Union, I said something like, "I'll join the Soviet Union." Yes, I pronounced it like that. Don't ask why, I was like 10. And then the teachers were like, "Oh, well, that's okay, but get out of here right now!" Stop your pranks or I'll make more pranks!
Okay, buddy, pipe down on the pranks. No one likes you.
But Rob was an asshole. But one day I was on a school trip during my Countryball phase, and I lost a race and I threw my silver medal into the bushes. I don't know why, but I just did it anyway. But the next day, I was still in my pissy mood, so I decided to draw Countryballs in a race, and all of them got a medal, except me. So a teacher saw me in a pissy mood and snatched my page off me, like I stole her purse or something. So I tried to get it back, but she just looks at me like I just flipped her off or something. And then she just looks at the page like she just got evicted or something. She just looks at the page, and then she just turns around to me and then says, "Why is this guy not smiling?" And then I was like, "Wait, what?" And then she literally just goes on this huge ramble about how I should just make all of the Countryballs smile. And she did this, like, in front of the whole class, and all of the class just heard it.
Timmy's making shitty drawings.
Bet from that Irish motherfucker named Timmy or whatever.
Did dumb stuff before.
Guys, what the hell? I
just thought it was funny.
Like, it was just stupid. Like, it was the most harmless drawing ever. A Countryball frowning was enough for the teacher to go on a whole lecture of how I should make them all smile, and how this evil little Countryball should have been smiling this whole time. I can't believe what I just did. What was so funny about the whole situation is that the next thing that she did is that she flipped my drawing upside down and said, "Look, everybody's frowning and this guy is smiling." Like, it was so stupid. I made a guy not smile, and it's a really huge deal according to the teacher. Like, imagine in art class, you start drawing something, and then you give someone a frown, and then the teacher just goes on a huge rant about how that's inappropriate or something because of the frown. Like, why? And you know the way that the teachers reacted, like, to the drawing in, like, the most funniest way possible? I thought, if they were gonna react like that, why not make more? And this was my genius idea. This was my villain arc. So I started making more drawings of Countryballs. And let's just say it was interesting.
Wait. Okay, so before we begin, I have another story. So I had this obsession with Russia. I don't think everyone knows this, but I have an obsession with Russia. And I remember one time ago I was in school, and then we were learning about Halloween in different countries. And then I started, like, laughing and saying Halloween in Russia. And then the teacher just looked it up. And then I just said out loud to the class, "Oh, kids in Russia, go ahead and shoot each other on Halloween." It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, YouTube, it's a joke.
Anyway, I just want to announce something quickly, so skip to this part if you don't want to hear it. But I'll make this quick anyway. I have created merch, and, yeah, I don't know what I can say. I guess check it out if you want. And I have a Discord server as well, which I really do want people to join because we are a friendly and active community, and I'm looking for more people to join the community. So if you're interested, join the server. Anyways, fellow potatoes, I think we should get back to the video. Honestly, this part is actually my favorite part. Bye!
It's time to let the country buzz in.
It's punishment time!
Welcome to the tournament of power in this shitty school.
Bro, who let the tournament of power happen in this school? Yo, bro, I got a good idea. Trust.
What the fuck did Timmy do?
I don't know, pal, but let's join in.
No, what the? Leave me alone!
Why the tension? Hey, you know, we got fireworks. Let's blow up this room! Yeah, I was making Countryballs fight, having entire armies, fighting bullies, and getting bullied themselves. And I was making the whole class mad. Like, students were getting pissy over these drawings. Like, some people would compliment them.
Nice drawing, Tin Man.
Timmy, what the hell is wrong with you?
Why, Timmy? I remember making drawings where Countryballs attacked the teachers and bullies, and then I would show the exact same teacher who gave out to me about my drawings. Hey, Mrs. Trash, look at my funny drawing of Countryball smiling.
Is this guy fucking
The
serious?
teacher's gonna choke him
I feel
to
like I've
death.
already said this before, but this is gonna be funny. The teachers are gonna beat him.
What the fuck is this, Timmy? It's my enemies, and the Countryballs are getting them. Why is this guy not smiling?
Did this guy think he could go anywhere?
Could have been worse.
Yeah, this guy has a lot of problems. Why is he drawing country balls?
Like, eventually it got so bad that the teachers had to send a note home about my drawings. They actually literally posted, like, a letter of, like, my drawings to my house, and my dad literally saw it, and my mind, let's just say, he wasn't happy with it. Timmy, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, it was that bad that they sent it home for my parents to see. And this whole bullshit with, like, Countryball drawings continued. I was making Countryballs, like, bully a bunch of my bullies and beating the shit out of them. Like, every time I was in school, I get a piece of paper and I draw with my pencil, like, Countryballs just beating up the bullies, and then, like, eventually the class had enough of my bullshit, so they joined forces with the teachers in the war. The class would snitch on me if I ever made a drawing. Like, I remember I had a birthday party, and I invited, like, most of my class, and I was doing the drawings at home too because, well, entertainment, I suppose. But sadly, someone looked into my drawers, and my drawings were peeking out. So they were like, "Oh, look at all these sheets." Wait, where? Timmy? I'm gonna have to tell the teachers about
Hey,
this.
man, you gotta stop snitching. You know that's kind of a bad thing in gang culture, right?
Yeah, who cares?
But they never told the teachers, which is a surprise, considering that most times when they were gossip, they would always, like, tell the teachers. So I guess I was lucky somehow. Unless they probably didn't, I don't know, because I only assume they didn't because I never got in trouble.
Yeah, I gotta get off this planet.
But when I continued these Countryball drawings, I also had like some beefs online with like some random people online. Like there was this one guy named Joey, and let's just say me and Joey were like worst enemies. But what I decided to do, I decided to make these like random Countryball bots. Like I don't remember a lot of it, but I do remember there were like Countryball bots. Like I remember I used to make a bunch of Countryball bots online, and I decided to go ahead and, you know, attack Joey. Operation Joey's house. Let's kill Joey.
This is interesting.
Hey, what the fuck is going on? Hey, Joey, what's going on? Oh my.
Countryballs, light them up.
Yeah, but then my enemy Joey and his cousin Derek like would freak out, and then they'd be like, yo, Derek. And also, I gotta say this to the mods as well. If you see any of these disgusting Countryballs anywhere, kill them, slay them. Just do everything.
You are the dumbest motherfucker I have ever heard of, Joey.
He wants to kill me?
Get back here, you two!
I don't even know what I'm doing here. Am I supposed to be in the video or something?
But yeah, does anyone remember that there was these like Countryball plushie website? Like it's deleted now, but it looked like this. It was actually a legit website, fun fact. I actually got like 2 Countryball plushies to this day. And I still actually have them, and they're really cool. Nowadays, you just find shitty Countryball plushies on like Amazon or Temu or AliExpress, and they're like literally like this small. I have a few of these actually. Why are they flat? Like, what is happening? Why are they so small as well? Why do they swing a lot? But this website was actually amazing. Instead of like these very small plushies, we actually had like massive plushies. Like I had a clip of myself unboxing these plushies. I don't know where it is. I can't show you where it is, but yeah. I still have them to this day, and I really like them, and they were actually cool.
What the fuck is this? Timmy, explain this.
What is wrong with you, Timmy? Why?
Let's burn them down.
But yeah, you know the Countryball phase was so bad when you have your own friends that turn into Countryball fans themselves. Like 6 years ago, I used to kind of like have humor like relating to Countryballs and like politics and like geography and stuff. Like it was kind of complicated. And now a few of my IRL friends have the exact same humor as me.
I love Countryball.
Timmy, where's the paycheck?
Hey, where's my paycheck?
Anyways, when I was making Countryball drawings, the teachers were obviously pissed by everything I did. But one day I put down my pencil and I thought, you know what, this is just getting old. There's no point in continuing this. I quit. Well, yeah, I quit the whole Countryball thing. Or so I thought. I was making a list of all of my friends on a piece of paper one day, and of course, a teacher saw this, so she walked up and snatched my page off me, and then walked up to the whole class, and then she yelled, "Whatever you write is my business!" So instead of like looking at the page or anything like that, she just rips it up and crumbles it up in front of the whole class.
Okay, what the fuck is this?
Shush! Let me take that page right now!
You've got the wrong person. I'm not Timmy drawing Countryballs killing Rob and Joey, you fucking moron.
Is this our class?
Blue Top Hat, I'm gonna have to tell the teachers about what you said.
My name is not Blue Top Hat.
Who was talking about? Ah! Yeah, but my friends would also like Countryballs, and that just made no sense. Why am I passing on all of the things that I like onto my friends? Why are you all liking Countryballs? But yeah, now if you were in the Countryballs community back then, you would know that we had creators like Bulgarian Countryball, No Idea Animations, Canadian Mappin, LL, I can't pronounce your name, Highland Mappin, and Mr. Spherical. We also had video games of Countryballs like World of Peace and Not Save World. And I must say, Not Save World was like the most goated game ever. I would grind that game just to get all the Countryballs on my iPad. And I remember one time ago, I was buying coins, like, to unlock all the Countryballs. Like, I was literally paying literal money for this game. That's how addicted I was. And I remember one time I was at a hotel, and I remember the hugest dopamine hit I got when I finally unlocked Ireland Ball in that game. Like, I just felt like I won everything. And honestly, that game was just so fun. I really enjoyed that game. Like, please tell me at least one of you guys literally played this game, and you guys would grind up this game just to get all of the coins and then unlock all the Countryballs. Like, please tell me at least one of you did that. We also have Modern Ballfair on Steam, which is actually a fun game on Steam, and I recommend getting it. It's a really nice shooting game of Countryballs fighting each other, and I think out of all the Countryball fan-made games, this is the best one of them all by a mile. Now, we also have to talk about people making Countryball comics. A lot of this was actually really common back in the day. I'm not sure if a lot of people do it now because it's mostly into Countryball edits now. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. In fact, I really like Countryball edits, but back then it used to be all about Countryball comics. Like, I see a lot of people making this. In fact, I actually made like a few myself. I'll show one like right now. Okay, I know what you all are thinking. Why is Russia, Japan, Egypt, Vietnam, and other countries like that are not even in the EU in this? Well, I'm gonna tell you all something. It's because I just did it. I don't know why. Like, I just literally just added these countries even though it had like no effect to them. I mean, these videos were made like 7 years ago when I was like 11 or something like that. But I remember making a video on like Not Safe for World as well.
And then you see all of this. Look! Oh my god! What happened to this game? Boy, what happened?
Yeah, I sounded so American in that, like, I have no idea why. But hey, that is an Irish moment, I guess. Now, why would people be into Countryballs? Well, I have a theory. The concept of a country as like a city creature or something like that, I have no idea what I'm saying. But anyway, the concept of a country as a city creature or whatever would be admirable for a lot of people, especially those like into geography and history, and also countries. So that's why Countryballs is a massive thing and is still growing a community to this day. Countryballs will probably remain the thing on the internet for as long as the internet lives, which I actually really
Except for when Rob makes fun of him one more time and then he screams down the hallway.
No
way.
Hey, you stole
Guys.
my job.
What did I miss?
Countryballs, fire!
Right, so...
Blah, 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 blah.
Hey! Alright, so that is it. Now, I've made some things about Countryballs if you want to check them out. Also, I want to say something. A huge shout out to literally everyone you see on screen, bro. This literally took like 5 years to make. And like, I'm really happy that all of the community like turned into like, you know, be a part of this video. Anyway, I want to just pull out my potato gun.
I have it, boy.
Wait, where did it go? Why?
By the way, you better stick around because we're not ending here. We have another story. The Countryhumans.
Being the Countryhuman kid in school was quite an experience. Greetings, fellow potatoes. So I was the Countryhuman kid, and my class had to witness it. I would watch a bunch of Countryhumans animations, and that would inspire me to make an OC that was based off of America and Countryhumans.
Okay, all jokes aside, I did not realize that my voice... No, what? My audio quality of my mic was that bad. My bad.
And making drawings where my OC would literally blow up the school, and the teachers like weren't really pleased at that, because I remember I made like a drawing where it was a story of USA from Countryhumans going ahead and nuking the server.
Did I just say server?
I am so clumsy, my bad.
But I made a oh my day. But I made a story where USA from Countryhumans just goes ahead and nukes my school, and all the teachers were like running out and stuff. Okay, Go Anime Caillou, who even invited you? Honestly, I was just a menace back then. Like, I would draw like Countryballs or Countryhuman drawings and then them killing the teachers or like bullies in school. I remember showing the teacher like one of my drawings before. It was literally like a drawing of all my friends and all the good people, and then on the other side of the page it was literally like a bunch of bad guys and like my enemies and stuff, and the teacher was just so concerned about why weren't they smiling, and then I just like decided to go ahead and like make like an atomic bomb hit the school, bro. It was like, what? And the main reason I even did these drawings was because one day we went on a trip to like some athletics thing or something, and I remember like participating in like a race and stuff, and I lost and they got me like a medal and I just ended up throwing it, and then the next day I was like making a drawing of like me like being unhappy, and the teacher like got so pissed off over the fact that I wasn't smiling in the drawing, which was just funny, which led to me making drawings of Countryballs and Countryhumans just nuking the school and stuff. I was literally about to say server. All my days.
Today I'm going to be experimenting of how my Countryhuman drawings would look like in real life. And look at that, there's that monkey Goku. I'm gonna fucking drive into him. Oh, for fuck's sake.
We go live now to Beerus' perspective of the situation. So Beerus, stop shooting me. What do you think about Frieza right now, trying to drive into Goku? Yeah, you don't go around shooting me. No one saw anything. No one saw anything or heard anything. Yeah, but honestly, I would make a bunch of Countryhuman OCs. Like, I remember, like, my main OC for Countryhumans, it was, like, USA, but he was, like, ginger, and he was, like, wearing a suit or something. I don't really remember that much, but that's all I can pretty much remember. And then we would act like we were in a war zone with the school, and then I would make, like, Countryballs attack my bullies and the teachers I didn't like. I think that sums it up. And the teachers hated the fact that I would make these drawings to the point that they told my parents. But honestly, that was expected by someone who was obsessed with geography. I also remember being obsessed with Russia from Countryhumans to the point I would watch 100 animations of Russia. And of course, I knew about those weird USA and Russia ships. I mean, those were kind of funny, I can't even lie. But of course, back then, anyone that wasn't into football or vaping would have been vaporized themselves. This sums it up correctly. Hold on a second. Did you just say you're into Countryballs or Countryhumans? Wow, I just died.
Imagine dying in Gmod.
Oh, that reminds me. I had a huge obsession with Russia, and I'm not surprised that I was obsessed with Russia as a Countryhuman. But I made... Okay, but what I meant to say was is that I made a video about my obsession with Russia. Go ahead and watch it, please, 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 please. I beg you, grr. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm a pull potato gun, and I have 2 for some reason. Bye! If anyone even made it this far to the end, genuinely thank you so much. Because honestly, I wanted to like make a compilation of the 2 ever since like both of them like did so well. So I thought, why not make this? And here we are. Anyways, I'll see you all in the next one. Oh yeah, go check out, like, the original Countryball video, like, because that was such a masterpiece!